All right, lads.
What's up, bro?
What's cooking, man?
How's it going? How are we? Oh, shit, I need to voice memo too, do I? All right, cool, I'm doing that right now. How's it going, boys? You all right?
Good, babe. How you doing, man?
I fucking love the accent. I love it, man.
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I'm voice recording now, so whatever you want, we can get started if you like, or we can.
Oh, you voice recorded, so we can't cut this up and get you like in trouble?
Is that what you do?
That's smart.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I say something I'm not supposed to, we can cut it up and we can pretend to be faking it. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, you fucked us. That's exactly what we do. We just cut shit up and make it seem like you say ridiculous
It's all gotcha shit. We're just trying to take you down right now.
I know, bro. You're literally just going to cancel me 4 times on this, aren't you?
I mean, don't worry. If you're getting canceled for something on the show, we're definitely getting canceled too. Yeah. So we're all good.
To be honest, I get cancelled every bloody day now.
Do you? Yeah. I feel like we talk all the time about how the whole cancel thing is blown out of proportion. Even I hear the word every now and I roll my eyes, but I do feel like it happens like, I don't know, 6 times a year to me. It's like, whatever.
What do you get?
I mean, whatever.
Yeah, what do you get canceled for?
I mean, just whatever, man. I don't know. I just say, just people like to twist things, don't they? I mean, it's like Twister, fucking Twister, but it's all right, man. It's all vibes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't because I'm lame and you're cool.
You speak too cool for us, dude.
Yeah, like it's just your whole look, your whole aesthetic, and your whole vibe is very different from us. So when you're like, it's all vibes, man, I'm like, no, it's not. Like, it's vibes for you. We're just lame.
I'm kind of liking your vibe though. Like, look at your room. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got all sorts of like shit on the walls and whatnot.
Toys.
I actually said this. I said before the interview, I was like, I think we're gonna all get along here. I think this guy, because you just seem to let it fucking rip, man. That's what we do. We've been doing it for like 10 years. It's like we're just talking. You know, we always talk. We're talking about fucking and drinking and partying.
Can I just tell you something?
Yeah.
My fucking mates are pretending to shag each other behind the laptop.
Flip it around. Let's see it. Let me see it.
Mate, I'm flipping it. Yo, don't be a coward now.
Yeah, now's the time to shine. Come on. Show us what was going on.
Yeah, go on. Show us what was going on.
Now.
I couldn't possibly. That's what I'm saying. Don't be a coward now. I mean, I don't give a shit. Sorry.
So wait, what is this? Show me out that window a second ago there. You look like you're in a nice
That's the window. That's the house. That's the vibe.
Yeah. So where that looked nice, man. We should live in like.
When you said that's the house, you're not in the house right now. Were you in like?
No, I'm in the house. No, I'm in the house. I'm in the house, but that's the outside of the house.
Yeah, that's how it works, indoors and outdoors. Yeah. I'm inside. That's outside.
I'm inside. That's outside. We're together. It's the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
What's the vibe been like for you? Trapped in the house, you know, for a year. I feel like artists are like so used to trap.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it?
Bizarre.
We did the other day. By the way, we did a draft on our show at our top 5 favorite like British accent and slang and shit like that. My number 1 pick was In It, love, In It, bro.
In It, man, In It. The thing about it is, right, it's just like I feel comfortable in America because no matter what. Even if I'm going to meet some cunt who fucking hates me, if I was like, hello, mate, how are you? Everyone's like,
yes,
that's so funny.
Even the way you just said, cunt who fucking hates me. I'm like, I like you already.
Oh, my God, you're British? What the fuck? I love that for you.
I love that for you. What are you, Alexis fucking...
Alexis Rose? I love that journey for you.
Like, your energy is just like, what the fuck? Like, whoa. Wait, what star sign are you? Oh my God, you're a Leo. Oh my fucking God, my sister's brother's cousin's a Leo.
Dude, what's funny is that all fits him too. That voice, it all fits. It all works.
Bro, I'm literally 15 different people at any one moment. Do you know what I mean? I'm like Jim Carrey in The Mask.
Oh. I've said that before. I got best friends who have never met me. They're like people I work with never actually met me. My parents haven't met me, bro. Like, fuck, you kidding me? I'm someone different for everybody.
We're just waiting for you to come out. That's really what it is. One of these personalities. Come on out.
I miss having random best friends. You know what I'm saying? Joe, since you like no one's been able to go out and get really fucking messy in a club or a bar. You know what I'm saying? You know when you get really fucked up and you're like, you're my best friend, man. And it's like, and you don't even know the name in it. next day. You know what I mean? I miss random best friends.
Yeah, you're making plans like
Kansas
we're gonna
City
go
best
travel
friends.
somewhere together. We're gonna like, and then you wake up in the morning like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to that person again. I'll never see you again.
Literally, everyone's off the fucking tits. Like, this is gonna be the best. This is gonna be the best new business ever. What the fuck?
Bro, you know how many businesses I've started at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Thousands, millions, man. If we could harness that 3 a.m. energy, we'd be rich.
I love that, man. That's so like legitimately. It's like, I think I was planning to become an astronaut about 18 months ago. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I could make NASA. I could do it. You know what I mean? I could do that. I could take the test. I could like learn to eat space food. I could fly to the moon, and I'd just fight with the punk rock NASA man. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like the fucking punk rock space soldier.
Wait, so you were already a famous rock star, and we're like, you know what? I think I want to be an astronaut. That's usually some shit for like 7-year-olds.
Like, you're good, dude. You just keep doing you. You don't need to become an astronaut.
You greedy bastard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine how much the other astronauts who are all fucking business and straight-laced would hate you? Yeah. You show up, you're like, we're going to the moon, isn't it? And they'd be like, where the fuck is this asshole?
Like, does anybody want some drugs?
Imagine doing coke in space. It's just floating. You're just trying to catch it out of the air with your nose. Just.
That's literally it. I was like, yo, does anybody want me to roll a spliff before the tape? And it's like, they're probably just like, they're probably like tech company guys. You know what I'm saying? They're just like work all week and rage on the weekend.
You're walking to the ship like through that catwalk they have. And you're like astronaut Greg Kelly. And you're like, yo, dude, shove this up your ass real quick. he's like, no, there's no TSA. You're like, no, I don't care. Just put this up your ass.
They're literally just like. And then like we meet the security, like, he has heroin in his arm, and he's got it. And it's like, no, I have. The British accent makes it better. Have you seen Get Him to the Greek?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you've got that special thing for me now. I don't know what you're talking about. Heroin. He's a mule. He's a mule.
You're an international space mule.
Bro, we're taking drugs to the astronaut.
Yeah.
Yo,
bro,
I
we just talk about how we're gonna get along with fucking aliens and shit.
That's how.
You offer them drugs right away.
Wait, that's a great question. You're telling me that when these guys, go up to like space stations or wherever for like 9 months and they're not bringing like at least like edibles or something? You're telling me those guys are just straight edge the whole time? No fucking way. No fucking chance.
Saying, could you imagine, right? Like you meet a fucking Martian for the first time, right? He's gonna like rip your head off. And you're just like, all right, bro,
there you go.
Don't rip my head off. This is cannabis.
Yeah.
This is the best thing ever.
This is what we can offer from our planet. Like, you do this, so we'll get along.
This grows on our planet, and then the fucking Martian's like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fucking right on.
He's like, don't kill them. He gets on the phone. Don't exterminate them. They got some good shit. They're cool. Don't worry, man.
Or they invade Earth looking for cannabis.
That's what I was going to say. That would backfire pretty quick, I think, now that we talk about it.
We're the Quaaludes. I bet you, man, I bet you if we do ever meet aliens, they've got the best of drugs.
See, I disagree. I think aliens don't do drugs.
Why not? I think everything's advanced. They do everything to the max. Like,
they're probably, to be honest, yeah, that's the thing, because like human beings, we're just fucking dickheads. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are just arseholes. You know what I mean? We're the worst. Yeah. So I think like, you know what I mean? Can you imagine like aliens like nerdy as fuck? It's like, yo, I'm supposed to kill you, so like my boss kind of told me to. So
right. I don't want to, but I gotta wipe you guys off the face of the planet.
I don't want to, but you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking Planet Zorkoid wants me to, you know what I mean? He told me to do it. So.
I just got it. I'm just gonna be in trouble.
Humans, you know what I mean? Whereas humans, like, I was supposed to kill you, but you're kind of fucking cool, so fuck the free world. Let's go.
Yo, I read an article the other day that was saying if we were to do long-term space travel with babies, their like heads would get long and their eyes would get big, and they basically would start looking like what we picture aliens as.
Really?
So maybe when we've seen those aliens and people have done like their drawings, what they think, it's actually just humans who have been space traveling for a long time.
Whoa.
Because there's your babies, like your bones haven't grown all the way and shit. You're all soft and mushy.
Bro,
so
that's some interstellar shit.
Yeah, exactly, man. So what if aliens are just humans who have been space traveling for like thousands of years?
do that. Did you know KFC radio? Do you get like free chicken sometimes or not?
Bro, it's the worst named podcast on the planet Earth. It's my fucking initials. I started it 12 years ago. I was just like, I don't know, KFC radio, and then it stuck and it worked, and now it's the worst goddamn name on the planet Earth.
Bro, I don't know, man. I saw the mustache and the fucking KFC, and like, you know what I mean? I didn't know if like one of them crazy like ties was gonna come out. And, like, fuck, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, at this point, I would. Actually, it's kind of fucking ridiculous that KFC has never worked with us.
Yeah, man. KFC, what the fuck? What's the plug, man? Like, what's he called? Captain fucking Chicken, man. Give me some
Captain
chicken,
Chicken.
Man,
you mean Colonel Sanders? Captain
Colonel
Chicken.
Sanders. Colonel Sanders, give him some fucking chicken.
I'll tell you, if we're talking about rebrandings and things like that, Colonel Sanders sounds like a racist motherfucker. Captain Chicken Man sounds like a cool
It's more
dude.
fun. I'm Captain Chicken.
Fuck Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he definitely supported Trump, didn't he? Do you know what I mean? Fuck that guy.
Bro, Colonel Sanders is way ahead. I think Trump supported Colonel Sanders, too.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. I'm just literally like, yeah, let's go like Captain fucking Space Cadet Chicken Man.
Captain Chicken Man. I love it. What's your favorite fast food?
Oh, fucking hell, man. Let me think, like, I'm English, so I love fucking a kebab. You know what I mean? It's nothing better than a British kebab. Have you ever been to England, you know?
Never.
I've been, but I was young, so yeah.
Oh, shit, man. We got to take you to it. Right, okay, cool. Let me just tell you something, right?
This is going to be one of those 3 a.m. things. We're going to become best friends and go travel in the world and
yeah,
shit.
this is what I'm saying. I'm going to take you for a British night out, all right?
Okay.
This is what we're going to do. So, you knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. All right, lads, good to see you. How's it going? Let's cook. We're not going out. No, we're going to stay in my house for 2 hours to get to like fucking pre-drink. So we walk to a local shop. We have mini marts called like Tesco or Sainsbury's. I'll buy us like 35 cans of lager between 5 of us. We'll net them. We'll play some probably pretty shit rock music, but we'll just keep fucking going. You know what I'm saying? I'll have a selection of crisps, we call them, or like chips. You know what I'm saying? I have a selection of crisps. And then like you kind of like pretty fucked up, you know what I mean? So like usually my American friends, like I know you lot like, oh, we can drink a lot. Compared to the English, it's not really that good. So they're all like, oh, fuck, you know, I'm looking in the mirror like, and I'm like, oh, we're going to the pub now. You ready? It's only 9 p.m.
The night's just about to start. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like we go to the pub, sink 10 pints of lager a piece. The Americans now are usually looking pretty green. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, it's good now. It's fucking good. You know what I'm saying? So we're in the pub. And then what we'll do is about 10 p.m. before we hit the nightclub, we'll go get a kebab to soak up all the shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to kiss a girl or a boy, whatever you're fucking into, don't get the garlic sauce.
Yeah.
So I'm not even shitting you. It will be on your breath for about 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we get the kebab. Now we're back in the club.
So we get the fucking kebab, favorite thing ever.
Wait. Which, by the way, is that like a street, like on the corner? You go to a restaurant.
It's like no, you go to a kebab shop. It's literally just like, hello lads, how are you? Can I have just a fucking doner kebab with like footloads of salad, chili sauce. Most of the fucking time, some of the lads are throwing up outside, but it's good because after throwing up, you're like, eat that, bang. It's literally like a fucking shield for your stomach. You know what I'm saying? You've literally just got like the fucking Mike Tyson in your belly. Like, you're going to be sick. It's like, bang, fuck off, bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? So it brings you back around. Then you go to the nightclub, and then we fucking do what we do in the nightclub. I don't know. Usually the spirits come out, light a cheeky spliff in the corner, don't let anyone
cheeky
see.
spliff, I love it.
I'm saying like literally cheeky spliff. Like if you're a fucking rock star, you can usually blag that shit in a nightclub.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like,
what
smoking over there?
What do you like in the club? You like post up at the table and like are you like out on the are you like dancing? Are you just chilling? Are you smoking? What are you doing?
I don't really like clubs. I spend half the time going to music shit in here, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So then, yeah, go on. Sorry, what were you?
No, wait.
No,
finish the night. Yeah,
you please go ahead.
Sorry, I'm taking you through the night. So then I'm looking at you two. You fucking got a bit of kebab on your shirt, bit of sick on your shoes. You're in the fucking club. I'm kind of like, music shit in here, innit? You know what I mean? And then I'm like, do you want to go back to the pub we were in? Because I know the owner is going to fucking do us a lock-in. and it's gonna like fucking just, you know what I mean, supply fucking whatever our daily needs may be. We're in there till like 5 a.m. The kebab shop opens again at 6.
Yeah,
we go back to the kebab for breakfast, sleep all day, usually for about 3 hours, and then I knock on the American store, be like, why are you fucking sleeping? Time to do it all again.
Now, I didn't say before this tale started that I was supposed to go to England in March 2020. Then the coronavirus thing happened, so I had to cancel that trip. But I do have one upcoming, and I will be taking you up on all of this.
Yeah, you
I'm
better
down.
be.
You made a mistake, brother.
He'll be on your couch like in 6 months, bro.
Dude, I can't wait. But I hope I am the one under the table. Honestly, I hope I am the one. Be like, oh.
He'll give you. I feel like he'll give you a run for his money. I'm washed up now. I can't hang. He can roll with the best of them.
You want to skip sleeping Friday night and Saturday night?
He's your man.
Let's go.
He's your
Yeah,
man.
I love
for
that.
sure.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's the beautiful thing. Like, my manager's from LA, Malibu, and Calabasas. So it's like, I took him to, and he fucking loves the UK now. It's like, dude, like, we go into a pub and then we like drink and then we like eat crisps and shit. It's like hard. I was like, I fucking love that, man. Do you know what I mean?
How old are you?
23 and full of
Oh
beans.
shit, you're
23
you're
and full
young.
of what?
Full of beans.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means, but I love
don't know what it means.
I mean, I love it. 23 and full of beans. Sure, why not? It's funny, isn't it? It's great, man. I didn't realize you're that young. So you're just living life, huh, man? Shit. 23, like blowing up. Look, you look like you act like you got a personality for days. Fuck, it's got to be good to be Yungblud right now.
Dude, it's a vibe, man. It's just like, you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying? When we say we're full of beans, it means we're full of fucking, I don't know, we're fucking nicely fed, nicely watered, ready to fucking rock and roll. Do you know what I mean?
That's like a polite way to put it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm ready because I have the water and I got the beans,
And the water and the beans and the sunlight, I'm a little flower.
Oh shit! So the new album dropped right at the end of 2020, right? I feel like it's primo time. You got to drop right around then, so that by the time the spring and the summer comes and everyone's out and boozing and partying, that's when everyone's got your songs in their rotation. That's how you get the song of the summer and shit like that as you come out just right before.
It's a big vibe, man. We just dropped it and it just went fucking massive. I was like, whoa, that went big, didn't it? Shit, fucking, I didn't expect that.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Did you not expect it? You actually were surprised by the success?
I mean, I knew it'd like do all right, but then it did like fucking really well. Do you know what I mean? I was just, and it was sick. And then, to be honest, like, because of the old coronavirus, we've been locked down, haven't we? So I've got another album, 2 albums, ready to go for your enjoyment, ladies and gentlemen.
When are those? Another 2? Another 2 albums?
2 records, yeah.
When are you dropping that?
So basically, I was like, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you?
Give us an exclusive. Come on.
So start of the year, man, I went up to, I was in the UK and I went up to Leeds, a place in the north of England, with a load of my mates into one house because a lockdown, we went just before the lockdown, we knew it was going to happen. So it was like, we may as well be in fucking Leeds, like in a one studio, just drinking ourselves silly like writing an album. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we made like a fucking Oasis Bowie kind of a vibe at the start of the year.
Oh, wow.
And then I kind of was like, cool, let's drop that. And it's like, nah, it's a little bit too early. So I was like, I'm going to go to America and I'm going to make a fucking post-lockdown, jump about, lose your fucking head album that sounds a little bit like Dookie.
Oh, wow. That's a
You know
vibe.
what I'm saying?
Dookie
That's what I'm saying.
for
So it's like,
all my friends, Dookie was like a lot of my friends, their first album they ever bought, and that the first one they were real like.
That's what I mean. I was just like, do you know what? Let's just do a fucking album that people can just fucking cut their heads off to and fucking swing it about
That's what's up. That's where people are at right now.
Do you think that music's making like I feel like when I was a teenager, I'm 32 now. When I was a teenager, like punk rock was the only music I listened to. Like, I fucking loved punk rock, and then I feel like it disappeared for a while. where like the bands that I loved then were still making music, but they really weren't new bands coming.
Yeah.
And then I feel like in the last few years between you and like MGK that there's like a resurgence of punk rock and that kind of shit.
Well, that's the thing. That's the idea. It's like we called it guacamole rock. You know what I mean? It's like it became very guacamole punk music. You know what I mean? It became very like, I'm going to go to the studio at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat guacamole at lunch, and I'm going to be done by 5. I'm like, where's the fucking beer and the fucking nakedness and the fucking fire? Do you know what I mean? It's literally, it became fucking sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. I was like, fucking hell, we need just to bring up. Do you know what I mean? Someone needs to take a piss in a bucket at Weenie Roast. You know what I mean?
It's so true though. It's not about the music. It's about like the people making it and how they make it and the story behind it. I want to know when I listen to punk rock. I want to know that you were in the studio taking a piss in a bucket. Fucking, you know what I mean? I want that. That's the vibe.
That's the plan, man. That's, you know what I mean? And the thing about it is, it's like the record. This record's almost done. I got to record it now. Like the daunting process. It's almost written, but I got to record it. And I'm just like, you know, I mean, there's a lot of like kids are playing guitars again, and that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's a bit fucking like, hey man, I'm a fucking rock star, but used to like, you know what I mean? The kids, like some of the kids who are doing it now look like they used to push me into lockers, but that's all right. So I'm saying it's like that's all right, man. You can fucking, you know what I mean? Like the jocks are doing fucking rock. It's like, hey, I'm so sad. I'm like, you're not sad, but that's all right. You know
yeah, I mean? Yeah. You don't even know sad, bro. Yeah.
And it's like, but it's kids are playing guitars again, and that's fucking sick, man. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, let's go fucking rock and roll. Let's get silly. Let's fucking smash the fucking laptop up.
Yes. Who do you think why do you think that? Are you leading that? Is it you? And like you said, MGK, was there a band I just think it was very mad, man. Do you know what I mean? When we did I Think I'm Okay, like I remember I was like doing like rock and roll was big in the UK. It always has been. It's kind of the music that the students listen to in the UK. Mm-hmm.
Was hip hop and rap, rightly so, because it had some fucking gusto. Was like overtaking the world, and I was like, fucking great. It's got some gusto. At least they're talking about cool shit. You know what I mean? And then like I came over here and I met Travis Barker and did 11 minutes with Halsey, which was a rock song, and the pop star was doing a fucking rock tune. And then me and Kells got together and we were like, right, it's time to sweep out the fucking trash now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then we did I Think I'm Okay, and it just something happened, and then we're kind of just best mates, and his album fucking flew. My album fucking did all right. And then we're just together, just been like,
you need like you, MGK, Halsey, and Travis Barker supergroup.
Dude, that'd be hard, man. We were just what we were saying. That's what I mean. We were just like with it. Yeah. Me and Kel's just fucking are best mates anyway, so we just write together. And I was just like, we got to do something big, you know what I mean? So
how did that come about? Did you two just meet because like you're in the industry?
He rang me. He's like, all right, it's Machine Gun Kelly. I was like, oh, fucking hello, mate.
He does seem like that kind of guy who would just be like, yep, like let's just let me call him up.
Do you want to come to my house right now? I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, and I turn up, and I remember I turned up and the door was unlocked, so I didn't even knock. I was like, fuck it, I just walk downstairs. There's everyone like smoking weed in the fucking hoods. Like, who's this British cunt in a skirt? I was like, wearing a fucking skirt. I was like, hello lads, has anyone seen the Machine Gun? They're like, yeah. It's like fucking, I don't know. I looked a bit like a fucking, I'd come to shag him or something. Do you know what I mean? They were like, yeah, he's in the back. And then I walk into the back. He's like, all right, yo, what's up, Dom? And then we were just like, at that moment, like, did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Because he's like a massive Oasis fan. You know what I mean? We just fucking got on, and he's naughty. We're two naughty children running around with a microphone.
You two seem like a fucking wrecking crew. Like, I could see you guys being like, someone else throws a party and you two show up and they're like, oh, fuck. Yungblud and MGK are here
go
again.
Home.
Yeah, right. Like, we're about to burn the place down.
My favourite night with him, man, when I Think I'm Okay just went gold, we had a party and he was playing in Orange County and I was playing in LA. So I was like, why don't you pull your bus up outside the Roxy where my after party is, and let's fucking have a mad night. So we dropped it and we said, all right, he's going to meet me here. Fucking, I don't know. The venue from my gig was outside. Couple thousand kids were in the street. We got on his tour bus, went upstairs, played the song with Travis Barker live. We put the drums upstairs in the middle of the fucking bar. And I vividly remember swinging from the rafters with him and seeing a girl be sick on her mate's face. And I just
this is what you're talking about, man. This is what you want.
And I was just like, and she just threw up on her mate's face, and the mate just went. Her mate was just like, ew, fuck yeah! And I was like, and we were just like, that is so gross, but sick.
That's exactly what you're looking for, man. That's the story I want behind it. You know what I mean? You want to bring him over?
I'm saying we got the gusto back.
We got this game that we play over here called Answer the Internet. It's a card game we made with all of the most crazy hypothetical questions, whatever we've got from our podcast and the internet, whatever. So I'm gonna hit you with some of these questions.
While Kevin's looking through these, I do have a bone to pick with you, Yungblud.
Hit me, bone. Original
Me is too catchy, and when I sing it out loud, I just keep calling myself a loser. Like, I was singing it legit this weekend. So I was like listening to music. I knew we were going to interview you. And I was in the car with my dad, and I'm like, I'm the original loser. And my dad was like, dude, chill out, man. He's like, is everything good at home?
Bro, that's the trick. That's the fucking trick, man. It's so funny. It's like, what I remember played that song in fucking Poland or something, and they broke the barrier to it. I was like, fucking hell, man, this is sick. You know what I mean? People just get it. I don't know why. It's like everyone's like, I'm self-deprecation is fucking hip right now. You know what I'm saying?
It always will be,
and
bro.
when it
always
goes out, I'm gone.
Yeah,
when it goes out, I got nothing else.
All I got. That's the only club I got in my bag, man. All right, let me ask you this: what's the worst thing you've gotten thrown out of a bar for?
Oh fuck! What is the worst thing I got? I probably. This is bad, right? My guitar player was on DMT in Sydney, and he got his cock out in the middle of the bar because he was by accident because he thought he was in the woods having a piss. And that was not good. It wasn't me, but it was someone else that I was associated with. You know what I mean?
He thought he was in the woods. He's like, boy, these trees are doing a lot of dancing right now.
That's what, bro. When you're on that shit, you don't know where.
You don't know what's going on.
You know what I mean? So my female friend Jamie put his cock back in his pants for him, and we took him out, and it's fine.
Imagine that. Just let me tuck that little baby away. Thank you.
I can't think of anything grosser than putting a limp dick back in a pair of pants.
Just tucking it in, sliding it back between the boxers.
She's just a badass.
Oh.
She was just such a fucking badass, man. She basically she looked after us on the road.
I mean, God bless her. That's a fucking.
Like, for fuck's sake, fine, get out.
Would you rather have no music for the rest of your life, or all music has to be sung by your significant other? So a boyfriend or a girlfriend who just their voice sucks and it's grating and you can't stand it, or no music ever again.
I mean, music's music, innit? So fucking just give me even if it's the you know what I mean? My missus she's a very good singer, so she can blast that at me all the time.
Oh, that's
you know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of cheating.
What if your missus had a terrible voice?
Fuck that, man.
like, what if it was me? I had to sing fucking Original Me the whole time.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
I could see you fucking wanting to shut the laptop as I was doing 2 words from the song.
To be honest, it'd be kind of funny for like an hour, because I'd be like, he's so bad, but then it'd be like, fuck.
Yeah. Then you want to kill yourself. Like, this is what I have to do the rest of my life. I have to hear this.
Yeah, nobody wants that. Would you rather be blind or dickless?
Oh, fuck. Definitely blind.
Blind's tough, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, but dickless is tough. Come on, let's be serious.
Yeah. Dickless is like you're everything.
At least you can have a wedding.
I love that you didn't even say sex. It's like, who cares about fucking people? I just want to be able to jerk off. But
I'm
blind,
saying?
man,
It's
like think about it. You jerk off. Let's say you jerk off even a couple times a day, right? That's only like a few minutes here and there. You're blind. Like everything you do in life is a pain in the ass.
I know, but I don't know. I kind of like me winky. You know what I mean?
I'm with
Like,
you, bro.
like, what would you do if you were dickless and like you were just hungover?
I know.
Like
You
when
can't
you're
jerk off.
hungover, you can't jerk. Like, what would I do? I'd have nothing. I'd just eat bacon, egg, and cheeses all day.
Nah,
Fucking
well,
pass.
well, you do that and you jerk off. That's what you do. If someone texted you a picture of your dick with no context, no nothing, would you know that it's your dick?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the distinguishing feature that you would recognize?
He's my mate. I've known him my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, yeah, would you recognize your
Do you
brother?
know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, would you recognize your fucking mum? You know what I mean?
I love it.
That is a fantastic answer. I don't know that I would recognize mine, but mine is just so nondescript. Just be like, all right, that's just a dick.
It's just a plain old dick. If you had the flexibility, the ability to do it, would you blow yourself?
Oh, fuck it. I mean, probably, yeah, everyone would.
Now, what if everybody knew that you blew yourself? It's like, oh, there goes Yungblud. He sucks his own dick.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
I just feel like, yeah, fuck it. I'm like, don't knock it, man. It's like, don't knock it till you try.
That's what it is. Everyone would make fun of you, and then if they could snap their fingers and do it, they'd be at home fucking.
Were you alive, or were you old enough for the Marilyn Manson rumor back in the day?
Probably not.
Everyone said that in school.
Yeah,
everyone said like took out the ribs and did that.
Yeah,
dude, how like it's so. Honestly, that's one of the most fascinating things to me in the history of the world.
Yeah.
That just like before the internet was massive, before everything, the entire world knew this rumor. How did we all know? Like we weren't calling each other.
Now the different
shit.
generations is
But
crazy.
I love those. I love those little fucking rumors. Do you remember in school when you used to like pass songs over on your phone through Bluetooth? When we could share songs through Bluetooth.
Bro, I'm so old.
Yungblud, I just told you I was 32.
I'm 36.
You think I was fucking around on Bluetooth in school?
Bro. Dude, I had a legit Walkman with tapes, dude. Not even CDs. I had tapes.
Dude, that's hard. Bro, I remember literally having a Sony Ericsson flip phone at 13 and be like, all right, you got the new Killers song. Can you Bluetooth me? Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yo.
Go ahead.
Yeah, will you Bluetooth me, Mr. Brightside? You know what I'm saying?
What was the? Have you ever heard the Lil' Kim rumor?
What Lil' Kim?
Well, urban legend along the same lines as Marilyn Manson. When we were growing up, the story was that she was on tour with Biggie and Puffy and Bad Boy, and that she was sucking all their dicks, and that she had to get her stomach pumped. She went to the hospital because she had too much cum in her stomach.
Bro, to be honest, like I fucking hell, I've never heard that in my entire life. I probably be a bit like, ooh, I don't know, man. Little Kim's pretty fucking badass. Man.
Yeah,
You know
that's
I'm
what it would almost be like if there was some groupie
to be honest,
that had
honest, they were probably sucking her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Lil'
That's
Kim was
the way
like that.
we fucking like it.
Like your
That's the way
your
we
hard
fucking
partying
like it.
friend who's like, we gotta take him to the hospital. Like, I'm fine.
I was gonna say.
fucking do this shit all the time. I'm good.
There's no way. She'd be like, give me more.
Yeah,
give me more. I'm
give
fine.
me another beer. Yeah. You mentioned a rumor there. If you could start any rumor about yourself, true or false, what would you be? What would you start?
Oh fuck, man. I don't know. I'd probably be like, Yungblud's a qualified marine biologist.
That might be the best answer we've got. Yeah. Everybody is like, I'd start a rumor of a big dick or I fuck good, whatever. That is a good answer. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm saying, I'd be like, yo, fucking hell, man, Joe's a marine biologist. Like, yeah, fucking. I've been to the depths of the deep blue sea, baby.
That is like, and that's something that's kind of believable because I feel like so many celebrities, like they just have these weird pasts. Like, what's her name? Phoebe from Friends. Mm-hmm. Phoebe's
Lisa Kudrow?
She's like a brain surgeon or something like
is
that.
Is she really?
She's like a neuroscientist or something like that. There's like,
bro, it's like Brian May from Queen is a proper like physician or engineer.
Wow.
I was like, fuck that. Like, isn't that cool, man? He's just like a shredding guitar player, like fucking cock out on stage shredding guitar, but also he can like fucking build a rocket.
Yeah, he's an astronaut. He's going to space with you.
Yeah, with a bunch of heroin in his ass.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, when you're watching him on stage, it's like, that guy's incredible. but fuck me, he can build a rocket.
Yeah.
I'm a loser.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm going like, I'm a fucking loser, man.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It's
That's a dude who can do it all, man. He can do everything.
Yeah, man.
Last question here. And I think this works with the crazy fucking punk rock vibe and, you know, kind of like the Ozzy Osbourne type shit. Would you bite a live gerbil's head off for $5,000? And you might be too rich, so maybe like, I don't know, 10,000, 20,000, 5 million, whatever the number is for you, that money motivates you. Would you bite the head off a gerbil?
Mate, I'd do it for a fucking tenner. I apologize to the vegans. The story of that, I mean, I don't fucking know, to be honest. I think I like a live gerbil's head, because the problem is, like, I don't think he knew it was a live bat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Someone thought he handed him a plastic bat. And then he was like, like on whatever fucking drug.
I was gonna say,
you know, I mean, like,
you believe it if it's Ozzy Osbourne. He didn't even know he was doing a concert.
Yeah.
He thought he was
eating dinner. He was like, whatever.
yeah, he thought it was at a local beach bar eating fucking prawn. You know what I mean? It's like my mate on DMT.
Exactly. He was in the woods with your buddy, pissing and eating gerbils, man. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. It was just like, and can you imagine, like, fucking going, oh man, this is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna bite this plastic bat because fuck it, the crowd will love it. I'm on stage, so I know these stupid ideas you get in like 1 second. It's like, oh, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna smash my guitar and like fucking set the stage on fire. It's gonna be sick. You actually do it. It's like, okay, I'm being sued for 45 grand now. That's not a great idea. I mean, you can imagine
just see your managers backstage like, oh fuck, man.
But I remember when I jumped up. I remember I was crowd surfing in the Netherlands, and I jumped off this fucking, like, I was climbing up this like stupid fucking, you know, like there's like 2 levels in a place, and this was really fucking high. I'm talking about 15 feet, and I jumped off it and they caught me. So then I proceeded to go up again and again and again. And everyone's on stage like, why has he gone up 5 times? Like, what's fucking wrong with it? You know what I mean? Once was cool. And then my agent was like, what if you hurt someone? You're liable for that. I was like, I don't know. I was at like 7 flags, mate. 6 flags.
6 flags. Dude, that's ballsy, because I'll tell you
7
what.
flags.
I'm a guy who's done a couple stage dives in my life. Way back in the day, we used to have, like, we had an EDM tour called the Barstool Blackout Tour.
This kid, he's the least successful stage diver of all time.
And I would have to get in, like, costumes, and I'd stage dive. But I'm pretty big. I'm like 6'1", 220, and no one would ever catch me. Like, every time they'd see me coming, and everyone would move, and I would land on the fucking pavement every single time.
We have a montage, like the gas, like the smoke would pop and the beat would drop, and he'd be like pointing, and he'd be dressed like a frog or something, and he's pointing, and then he just jumps, and the crowd just goes, and then just smashes.
You know, it's kind of weird. I always get taken down though. Like the amount of shit I've had nicked off me. I'm like they catch me, and then it was like,
yeah, I'm sure.
Dude, they stole my head one time. I was dressed as a chicken. They stole my fucking mascot head. Just started passing it around.
I didn't know that one.
It's like you just see the light disappear as you swallow it up. You're like, no.
You just get stepped on for a bit. I had to crawl out. It was fucking brutal. Dude, I saw more action those fucking nights than most people who've done tours in Afghanistan saw.
Crazy. Dude, that was crazy.
All right, dude, I love it. Thank you so much for the time. You are a vibe, sir. You live up to it. You live up to the hype.
Thank you for having me, honestly. KFC Radio, shout out, motherfucker.
Anytime you want, brother. The door is open, so good luck with everything. The album's out.
Album Weird is out now. I will be in England soon, and I'll be partying with Yungblud. We'll tell you all about it.
I can't wait. Thanks for having Yungblud. Fuck Colonel Sanders.
My man.
Hey, bro.